Here we'll be installing the 24-volt electric opener. The side vent in this case is all completely assembled, ready to go. The vent itself is installed. But what you'll see is a little bit different on these vent frame bottoms. This is a slightly different bolt pattern than we would typically have. You will have this aluminum cleat. You'll have this small little bag of nuts and bolts. You'll have this small white box that comes with the opener. Has a variety of different nuts and bolts and fasteners with it. And we'll go through these as we need them. And then you have the 24-volt opener itself. Okay. So the first thing we're going to need to do is attach this cleat to the vent itself. So to do this, you're going to need a pair of the 1/2 inch, just the standard bolts used to assemble the rest of the greenhouse. Drop them right in there. And you'll see there's 2 different size holes on the cleat. Obviously, you're going to go through the bigger 1/4 inch holes. And might have to adjust this cleat a little bit, but generally speaking, you put it just as low as you can on the vent itself. So the vent will have come with, or the vent opener, my mistake, will have come with this little metal component. And that's actually going to just attach directly to that cleat you attach to the vent. So you'll see you've got these little countersunk bolts along with the nut and the lock washer. And there'll be 2 of these on each fitting. Please. Okay, you'll see you've got these 2 fittings, and now, as you can see, they're opposites to each other. There'll be 1 for each end of the vent. Now to attach these to the vent frame bottom, we just use these little 1/2 inch pan head screws, and there'll be 3 of them per cleat. Okay, so those are connected. On each end, there's 3 holes. You will be using these bolts. So you can see I'm actually putting the bolt into the hole that's closest to the back of the electric opener. These don't have to be super tight. You want them to actually have some flexibility so the opener can adjust as needed. Our opener is just a little bit too high here. So what I'll do is loosen off these bolts. And now this is free to slide up and down the bar as we need it. Screw and nut here that came with the opener again is just used to connect these 2 pieces. And now that the opener's in position, we can just tighten these back up again. Now you can see that your vent works properly. And of course, once it comes time to actually connect this to your thermostat and whatnot, all your electrical wiring, make sure you are using a qualified electrician. And that is an assembled and installed 24-volt electric opener.